What are the promises? But actually from development side promises, not the real life. So a promise is an object which represents an eventual future value. Methods promise they will return a value, correct or representing an error. A promise can be in one of three states: fulfilled, which means resolved and succeed; rejected, which means an error happened; or pending, which is unfulfilled yet still being computed. That doesn't mean it's resolved or any exception happened, it just means I'm still processing it. Promise objects can be used in the code as if their value is known. Actually, we attach code with executes when a promise is fulfilled, when a promise is rejected, and when promise report progress. This is optionally. Promises, they're pattern, no defined implementation, but strict requirements. They're initially described in CommonJS promise/a. More specifically, each promise has a .then method that is accepting three parameters: success, error, and progress function. All parameters are optional. So what we can write? I can say promise me something, and this is actually will return a promise. And over that I can say .then function that is receiving value, and this is handling the success. So if I have success here, I'm going to receive the object which is returned on successful execution. How I'm handling the error? Well, this is the first parameter. Then I'm saying comma and provide another function. This other function is to handle error here, and basically in the most case you receive the reason. So you receive your error, what happened. And one note, provided promise me something returns a promise. So each .then method returns a promise in turn, meaning promises can be chained. So I can say async compute the answer to everything, and then I can say .then add to .then print result on error. So you can make them chaining like that. Basically, promises enable us to remove the callback function from the parameters and attach them to the result. Make a sequence of operations happen or catch errors when we can process them. The full and the modern description of promises, you can find it in CommonJS promises/a and CommonJS promises/a+. I provided you a link so you can review more details. An improvement of promise A description, and you have better explanation of border cases. Several libraries fulfill the promises spec, like Bluebird.js, which use polyfill if we have no ECMAScript 2015.